What's up, guys? Um, Thanks for tuning in. This is Fine Dining Made Simple. I'm your host, Chef Jules. Let's get right into it. So, tonight's meal is going to be pan-seared salmon with asparagus and roasted red potatoes, right? Cool. All right, so I already pre-cut the potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It's in water, keeping it fresh. Yeah, I can tell I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It's my first time doing it like this. But anywho, so basically what I did with the potatoes is, let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. Just cut it down the middle. Down the middle again. Just into fours. Right? Just like that. Now, when doing this, make sure that your knife is sharp, right? I had this knife for 20 years when I first went to culinary school back in 2003, right? Shout out to Hudson Community College. That's where I went. Still got my knife set. Still. One of the most important things to me in my life is that knife kit, right? So boom. So we pre-cut the potatoes. I just show you how to cut the potatoes. So with our salmon, right? Some people like the what do you say? The skin. Some people like the skin, some people don't. Me personally, I don't, it doesn't really matter to me, right? So what we're gonna put on the salmon right now, it's my first time trying this mix, right? First time trying this mix. So I'm going to use lemon pepper and Old Bay seasoning. Let's see how it turns out. And maybe some adobe, right? So let's do adobe first, lightly seasoned. Just in case the mix is trash, right? So normally people wash their salmon. I already did that or whatever. You wanna, the higher you up you are when you're spreading your seasoning, it just sits better, right? It just goes over better. You gain, the higher you are, the more ground you gain, I guess I want to say. So I'm adding the lemon pepper right now. The beep you heard earlier, that was for the oven. I have it set to preheat at 400 degrees. So we're setting our seasoning. With this Old Bay seasoning, it's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it come out, sometimes it don't. It's weird. I guess some moisture got into it or whatever, right? So while I'm doing all of that, you get you a nice cast iron pot, right? Cast iron. So this used to be my mom's, well, my grandmother's. Then it was my mom, now it's mom. But she don't know I got it. So if she know that I got it, one of y'all snitched on me and I can't be your friend no more. So we got our cast iron pot. We're gonna put a little bit of oil in the cast iron pot. Now with these cast iron pots, they get really, really hot. I'm talking about like really hot. So basically, you just wanna coat the bottom of the pan, right? That's all we're really doing, because all we're doing is sauteing it, searing, sauteing, same thing, same difference, however you want to say it. Yes, sir. So you want to get that pot nice and hot. Nice and hot, get that nice and hot, right? So I'm still learning. So this is my first episode. I'm still learning the camera and everything like that. So basically that's it. We're gonna get some asparagus. We're gonna get some asparagus going. You know what I mean? So that's about it. I'm gonna pause the video, and when I get to those different things, I'll show you. So I'm gonna boil the potatoes. Some people throw the potatoes right into the oven. I don't. I like to boil mine a little bit, get them soft, and then throw them into the oven. All right? So hold on. I'll be back. Now, normally, if you're allergic or somebody in your family is allergic, you wouldn't be putting your vegetables on the same cutting board that you put the fish on. You know, because some people are highly allergic, and we don't want to send nobody to the hospital. We don't want to send nobody to the hospital. We want everybody to have a fun time, good time, enjoy themselves, eat good, drink good. You know what I mean? Even speaking about it, I basically cut the bottom, right? Bottom of the asparagus off. You really can't eat this. You know what I mean? You could try, but I guarantee you can't eat it. So let me show you, right? Let me show you. So basically what I do, like an inch off. Watch your fingers when you're cutting, of course. Like an inch off. Oh yeah. So normally when you cut, in school, they teach you to have your hands like this. So you're basically just cutting off of your knuckles. That's how you cut. So if you're holding it, right? You're basically cutting off of your knuckles. Like that. Simple. Right? So we got our cast iron pan warming up. Grab my drink. I'm going to put a little lightly garlic salt on the asparagus. So basically we're just waiting for our stuff to warm up. Anywho. Oh, okay. That's how it works. All right, tighten it up. All right, cool. So anyway, how was your day today? Mine was okay, you know. Just work. You know how it go. Work to make a living. You know what I'm saying? But don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you, buddy. Working 40 hours for 40 years is a scam, bro. I'm telling you. It's a scam. For real. Real talk. It's a scam. I'm sorry that I had to be the one to tell you that. It's a scam. So with our cast iron pan, right? It's getting real hot, right? So you can see how the oil is moving on the pan a little better. You can see the heat coming off the pan, right? The cast iron cooks better than any pan. Cast iron cooks better than any pan. I guarantee that. So with the potatoes, we just taking the water out of the potatoes, right? That was cold water. You know what I mean? Keep the potatoes from turning brown, right? Still looks like how it looked when you first cut it. Now when you're dropping your potatoes into the water, right? If you act scary, you're gonna burn yourself, right? So when you're dropping your potatoes in the water, grab you a handful, right? Just place it into the water, just like that. Grab your handful, place it into the water. Grab your handful, place it into the water. When you get good, you can just drop that thing like that. Take some of the water out, let them things boil. Now the quickest thing that's going to cook is the salmon, because it's salmon, or however you say it, right? I say salmon. I say salmon just to mess with people, because oh, it's supposed to be said, you're supposed to say salmon. I say salmon, that's how it's spelled, whatever. So fellas, when you at home and you got your little, your little pretty little thing with you, you can do that. Just, try to make it sexy, you know what I'm saying? Make it sexy for her. I'm learning that women, through my trials and tribulations, women like to have their food ready by the time they get home, right? So if you have a girlfriend, your lady friend, your wife, whatever, and you're home first, make that nice little dinner, man. That's what I'm here for. Make a nice little dinner, show you how to make a nice little dinner, and then I'm pretty sure you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm pretty sure you're gonna get your thing off. I'm pretty sure. So, in school, they tell you to clean as you go, right? So try to clean as you go. It's simple, you know what I mean? Put all your stuff back, all your seasonings or whatever you grab. Take it back, get the kitchen looking back nice. Don't tell my mom I use some of her Old Bay seasoning, because my mom to this day still try to spank me. I don't get it.